Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the July mid-month reading, and this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate until later, that's because, and that's not uncommon, that is because it's fortune telling and it probably hasn't happened yet. So you're more than welcome to go back and rewatch videos on my channel. And you should be watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs right now so that you have a better overall energy of your energy. Okay? So that being said, let's see. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. I don't think people understand how important it is to do that. You really do have a lot of say-so in what you see on YouTube. If you hit any of those things and you interact with the channel, you help the channel grow, and especially the likes and subscribes. So take that as you will. All right. So I'm going to pull the first card, and we have Turtle Spirit, and it's telling you that slow and steady wins the race. All right. I'm going to take two from the angels and ancestors. All right, two for Gemini, please. Two for Gemini. And we have the Shaolin Master. Okay, it's telling you to be graceful in movement and action. All right, one more for Gemini. Medicine Guardian. It's telling you to open up to healing information. Okay. There we are. So this is going to be a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future. Whoops. Not going to be anything. We can't deal the cards. Past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay, so what do we have? In the past, you had some kind of communication come towards you. Okay. I don't have anything to base, with which to base what type of, we do have healing information. I'm feeling that. Some kind of information that was coming towards you. Okay. You have the 7 of Swords. So, this is called the sneaky card. It's a little bit more than sneaky. It can be not looking back with regret as well. This is someone who broke into the enemy camp and they're stealing the swords. And they're looking back with regret because they can't grab those other two. So this usually means that you have somebody that is not working in your favor. And there's somebody in your environment, okay? The best way to handle that is to be graceful in movement and action. And go slow and steady. And the way it reasons slow and steady wins the race with somebody like that is if you are methodical and practical and you take your time and don't let them distract you, they usually tell on themselves. They usually catch themselves up. People start to notice that. They don't usually get away with it for too terribly long. Okay, so you have, and that could be more than one person. Okay, so in the future it shows you being balanced. Okay, your ships are still out there. Might be a little chilly, but you're hanging in there, and that means you really have to be open to healing information, because going through situations like this are just difficult. And there's no need for it. They do it just for, I guess, because they feed off the energy, the negative energy that they create. Okay, so Spirit's advice is for you to act like the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that knows what she's doing. She is very earthy. She's down to earth. She knows everything there is to know about her kingdom. She knows when to plant. She knows the crops. She knows how to rotate crops. She knows about birthing. She probably knows, you know, a lot of her people. She is she's very abundant, but she also makes sure that her kingdom is abundant as well. Okay? And that would be the best medicine for you. It will teach you even more balance. Okay? And it's they call it the Empress. So I would say you should be acting as if this is already happening. Okay, so this is like the Empress card. All right. And speaking of the Empress, there's the Mother card, and that is the Empress in this deck. See how abundant she is. The harvest, she's reaped the harvest, and there's a touch of blood on the end of the blade, just to remind you that that comes from blood, sweat, and tears. That doesn't just come. Okay, you don't just wish that. She's got the harvest doll. Somebody made that from the wheat. From the leftover parts of the wheat. She's balanced. She has 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water. She's pregnant with life. She's the giver of life, and she's dropping in acorns into that river, which is the river of life, and sending them downstream so that they can build mighty oak groves later on. She may never see those oak groves, but that's not why she does it. She does it because that's what needs to be done. And if you go move slowly and try to heal yourself and be graceful like a queen would be, okay? Just you just keep going, okay? And you will become abundant. That's that part of law of attraction. You are what you put out there. So if you're dealing with someone like this, then you need to act like this. Okay, and the reason is that there's a drastic difference in the energies. I mean, you can even see it in the cards. Look at how drastic it is. Okay, and eventually these people get caught. They get found out. People, they might get away with it for a while, but all right. So you have the wands. The Eight of Wands. Tell me more about this kind of communication for Gemini, please. Alright. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is communication, and it's telling you that you have a skill set that can make you very independent and very abundant. Okay, so you have a set of knowledge. Okay, in her case, she's a falconeer. It takes 10 years to become a falconeer today. She is independent because they call that the single card, but I think it's more the independent card. She raises those falcons. She's out there with them. She doesn't just have a bunch of flunkies running around doing it for her. She does that work herself. She raises them. She breeds them. She knows who. I'm not saying she doesn't have help. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying she chooses and she trains them. And that's why people come. And I feel like you have a lot of heavy burdens, or had a lot of heavy burdens on you. And that could be because a lot of times when we have that Ten of Wands, those burdens aren't all ours to carry. And the stags around them are trying to show you the way for you to get onto your path. Okay? So you can get on your path. But a lot of times those burdens aren't yours, and sometimes you have sneaky people and you end up doing their work. And then while they don't do anything but complain. Okay? So, alright. We have the Lovers. I'm going to hold off for this one for a second. I want to see what the other clarifier is. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So, with someone being sneaky, this is you have a high spiritual love. Okay, and this could be somebody trying to sabotage it. This could be somebody just being jealous and spreading rumors, or people that are in your life that mean well and give you horrible advice, you know. And I feel like you have some of those around too. They just want to meddle in your life. Okay, but this is a high spiritual love, and you are moving the wheel of fortune in your own favor. I mean, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Mother, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Mother. Okay, all of that speaks of abundance. Okay, so in the future, you might have to tighten your belt a little bit. You know, you might have to tighten your belt a little bit to, maybe pay a little extra on a bill that you have to get rid of it. Okay, start being more frugal, start saving more money. Okay, but whatever it is, it'll make you happy. That's going to bring you in your ultimate happiness. I mean, who knows? You could be, while you're taking your little money to the bank, you might meet the love of your life. Who knows? I mean, and stranger things have happened. Trust me. Okay. And, your past was hard. Your past was hard. And what it is that because of this strife and all of this, you probably are, there's conflict. You're moving past that conflict and you're finding your balance. And that's going to lead to your happiness. Okay? And Spirit's advice is to act as if you are already the Queen of Pentacles. That doesn't mean go blowing your money. She's actually very frugal. Okay? And again, you have the Empress. So that is definitely abundance. That is abundance where you're giving it out as well. This is love and creation. Maybe you're trying to create something. If you are a female and you're not interested in children right now, be very careful, because this is a very, very fertile period for you. Okay? And just stay away from the devil. Alright. Again, you will have enough money. If you can present yourself like the Queen and be frugal and knowledgeable, you will earn not only enough money for yourself, but you'll be able to give unto others. Okay? So, and that's what it's saying, is if you can do this, you will become someone like the Mother. And it's going to take you moving away to calmer waters. Now, you may have to leave that job, or you just may need to mentally ignore them. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to calmer waters. You're not letting them bother you anymore. You're moving out of that storm and into a new day. You're using that healing energy. Okay? And remember, you have a lot of options. Okay? You are not bound. You are not bound. Okay? You feel bound right now, but you are not bound. You have the Sun. 2 Empress cards. That's like 3 Empresses right there. You're moving towards calmer waters. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You have a lot of abundance in here. There's a lot of Pentacles. And then, of course, with the Mothers. And then you have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and moving into happiness. So you're getting happiness from where the conflict was. Okay? This is a great reading. Okay, I am going to be doing the extended for this. I'm pulling some Archangel cards right now to see if they have any messages for you. I'm going to be doing the extendeds for this. They're going to be posted on my Facebook, Pagan Goddess Tarot page. It's my Facebook page. I hope you join us over there. These are going to be free for the extendeds are going to be free for a limited amount of time only. Okay? Alright, so their advice is breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Okay? I'll be honest with you. Another thing, when you have a group of people that are like conflict like that, then they get petty and they snipe at you. They bait you. Laugh at them. Don't get mad. Just laugh at them. They'll stop. They can't take it. They can't handle it. It's because you are treating them as if you're treating them as if they are insignificant, and they are. Now, I'm not saying as people. Yes, of course we should. You can pray for them if you want to, but I mean, you don't have to subject yourself to that type of behavior. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. Comfort. Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay. So if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. It helps a lot. And like I said, these extendeds are going to be free over on the Facebook page for a limited time only. Now, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks. I'm doing a lot of construction on my... I had a leak in my house, so and it did a lot of damage, and it took a long time to find the leak. So, because it was just one of those... You just couldn't find it. So, and that being said, you know, it's going to be a little while before I'm able to deal with, you know, juggle the pages and decide exactly what I want to do. And I don't want to do it when I've got a lot on my plate. I want to sit down and be creative with it. So, okay. I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and share, and see you on Facebook. Have a great day.